Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show, and I'm your host, Viktory BX Supreme Promoter. Basically, know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Basically. Yeah, what up? What up? Thank you for watching the new episode of Grind Ethiks. Yo, anybody that like this episode, I'll be very grateful if anyone could like, share, subscribe, drop a comment if you like the episode and all that good stuff. Also, if you definitely like this episode, I'll be very grateful if anyone could drop a small donation for my Live Your Life tour that's coming up. Yep, pretty soon I'm gonna travel throughout the country and do interviews. Basically interview different, interesting people. It's called the Live Your Life tour. Live your life. And that's the message behind the tour, is basically live your life. Don't think so systematically. Stop being so frigid. Stop being a fucking robot, a fucking zombie. That's the message behind it. Live your life. Live your life, nigga. That's the message behind the tour. On this episode, on the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show, I'm going to talk about something that's related to the topic, live your life. Well, something that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The topic of the show is stop playing victim. Yes, my nigga, or my niggas, stop playing victim. Especially if you live in the motherfucking hood. You know, for those who don't know, I'm from Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely from the hood, by the way, on the strength, of how I'm talking. Excuse me, peoples. I'm kind of sluggish, ruggish. I'm doing one of my morning episodes. Sometimes I gotta do a morning episode, but I'm kind of sluggish, ruggish. So I'm kind of tripping on my words. My eyes are still, Puff Daddy, no P Diddy, but whatever. But yeah, stop playing victim. The reason why I decided to come up with this episode is I remember I was in a park chilling, right, puffing trees, and this person that I know that live a couple of blocks from me, you know what I'm saying? I just asked them about what you think about the Chinese tariffs that's coming up, right? What do you think about that? And because I was kind of concerned, not afraid, not worried about nothing, but just concerned. Because I sell Chinese goods. Not all my goods is from China, but I'm just saying. And I asked him, what do you think about the Chinese tariffs? And he started going on for about, how it's gonna make us poor people, how it's gonna make us suffer even more. How we gonna suffer even more. And in 5 years, we're gonna have a chip in our eyes. It's just an excuse for the new world order, which is supposed to happen 25 years ago. Okay? Which is supposed to happen 25 years ago. Remind you, we're in 2025. The New World Order is supposed to happen back in 2000. Well, what is it, 25-year delay or something? Come on, man. And some of y'all that's watching, y'all been talking about the New World Order before you had kids. Your kids is fucking grown-ups already. Some of y'all been talking about the New World Order before you even had kids. And your kids are grown up. Your kids is old enough to have kids. So when this is gonna happen? It's just an excuse for people to worry about shit. Just to worry. We always playing victim. That's what's wrong with us in the hood. We play victim. Not just people in the hood, but a lot of us, a lot of people. Especially us from the hood. We always play victim. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, the white man this, the white man that. You know, oh, the government. Oh, Illuminati. Oh, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is gonna kill us all. Yo, oh. Shut the fuck up. Oh man, all this victim mode. Yo, y'all don't understand. It be draining me out, man. It be draining me out. You know, it be draining me out. For real. For real. Especially when I'm outside hustling, selling merchandise. And you know, I have a tendency to have conversations with people, right? Random people, right? And this is what some people talk about when I'm having conversations with them while I'm hustling. And I'm like, oh man, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta make some more money. I gotta make more of this white man's money. Oh man. Listen, I've been a 5%er for years, right? For over 20 years, and I still am. I'm still in the nation, right? And one thing I noticed about the conscious community, not just 5%ers, but the conscious community is too much mixed in with the conspiracy theory community. You know, it's too much mixed in with that. Because a lot of people who claim to have knowledge of self, they talk about how things is gonna be fucked up and how we're gonna suffer more, blah, 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 as if there's no hope. As if there's no hope. What's the purpose of having knowledge of self if you don't have no sense of hope or no sense of everything's gonna be more than okay? Everything is about doomsday. Oh, they're gonna do this to us. They're gonna do that to us. Oh, we're suffering. We're suffering. You know? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain degree, I never really used to be on that shit, victim mode shit. Maybe to a certain degree, I don't remember because I'm so much walking on a different path right now. I don't remember certain things. I don't remember certain things. For real. Now, all that victim mode shit is oh, I don't have a job. The white man is keeping me down. The system, the politicians, the Democrats, the Republicans, Donald Trump. You have to understand, peoples. The more you talk like this, the more that's all you're gonna see in your trajectory. That's all you're gonna see, or that's all you're gonna feel. Is somebody coming at you, somebody always putting you down, somebody always trying to victimize you. That's all you're gonna. And of course, I'm not delusional. There are outside forces, granted, that's out here oppressing people, making sure that we stay stupid, making sure people stay dumb, deaf, and blind. You know, there are all forces out here that trigger our fear, our anxiety, or trigger fear, anxiety, trigger certain low vibrational emotions like anger, depression, especially the news. That's why I don't watch the news, because the news has a tendency to trigger people's fear and anxiety. I stopped watching the news. And people base some of their victim mode off of what they see in the news. But my nigga, you're able to wake up in the morning, right? And go to work and earn your money or pay your bills or or whatever. Nobody is stopping your flow. Nobody is stopping you from making a living. Whether you're self-employed or whether you're employed or whatever. Donald Trump is not stopping your flow. You know? Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you from taking care of your kids. Your rugrat, your fucking, high energetic ass kids. Nobody's stopping, nobody's stopping them. Nobody's stopping you from doing none of that. Nobody's stopping you from investing. Nobody's stopping you from doing certain things. Nobody's stopping you from traveling. Nobody's stopping you from doing the things that you want to do. It's you, nigga. You stopping you from all this motherfucking victim shit. Stop playing victim and your life will be better. Your life will be better. Because if you're not living in 1940 Germany, World War II. You're not living in communist Russia. Okay? You're not living in 1990 Iraq. You know, you're not living in that situation, those type of situations. You're not. You know, who the fuck is oppressing you? Who right now, at this moment, right now, for those who think this way, who the fuck right now is oppressing you? Who? Nobody's stopping you from, right now you have access to the internet, the World Wide Web, you know, the information highway. Who's stopping you from knowing things? Who's stopping you from knowing how to start a business if you want to make more cash? Who's stopping you from learning how to invest? It's you, nigga. You're constantly, some people, you see, especially people that be on social media, right? To a certain degree, whatever in your news feed, right, on social media is going to dictate your life to a certain degree. Whatever's in your news feed is what's going to dictate your life. So when you log on to YouTube or whatever, or any social media platform, right, and you're always logging on to conspiracy shit, conspiracy videos, conspiracy discussions about New World Order, Donald Trump, this or that, that's all you're going to see. And that's what's going to run your life. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is what is only going to feed you what you see all the time. You know, so that conspiracy theory videos and all that shit is going to run your life to a certain degree. It's going to run your life. It's going to dictate your life. You know. But when you see videos of financial opportunities, how to invest, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you always looking at that type of content on a regular, every day when you're on your news feed, that's what you're gonna see. You know, just like when you look at cat and dogs all day, every day, that's what's gonna be in your news feed. You know what I'm saying? So whatever in your news feed is gonna dictate your life to a certain degree. It's called programming, peoples. Social media is a form of programming. It's a form of programming. So y'all conspiracy theories, your conspiracy theory ass motherfuckers are always talking about this shit. You're being programmed by the same people who talk about conspiracy shit. You're being programmed by the same people. Whether it's people who just put out conspiracy videos or victimized videos or victim mode videos just for clickbait, just to get views or whatever, or people who really think that something's gonna happen. You know, you're being controlled by these type of people and by this type of content. It's running your fucking life. Because why every fucking day when you chilling with your friends, or almost every day when you chilling with your friends, your family, you got to talk about something. You got to talk about some Illuminati, or talk about oh, they're gonna do this, or when the Chinese terrorists hit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna suffer. It's gonna be more worse. Yo. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry. I gotta make fun of your type of niggas. I just got to. Yeah, y'all always playing victim mode. Stop Get off that fucking victim mode. If you want your life to be better in different ways, whether it's mentally, spiritually, financially, get off that fucking victim mode shit. It's not helping you. Staying on victim mode is not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you with your relationships. It's not gonna put more cash in your pocket if that's what you want. It's not gonna help you with anything. It's not gonna help you with other goals, whether it's money goals or non-money related goals or whatever. It's not gonna help you. You're always gonna be at thin ice for no reason. You know, nobody's victimizing you right now. As you look at me right now, as you look at me right now, as you look at this episode right now, who the fuck is victimizing you right now? Who the fuck is oppressing you right now as I speak? As you look at me, who the fuck is oppressing you, nigga? Come on, man. I tell motherfuckers, and people's like, oh, I'm poor. I hate the word poor. And that's another thing. The word poor and poverty, those words are bad words to me. They're bad words. You know what I'm saying? They're bad words. Just like how people cannot stand the word nigga or the N-word, I cannot stand the word poor or poverty. Those are bad words. And I hate it when I have conversations with people and they be like, they're always fucking up the poor, us poor. The rich is always fucking up us poor people. Oh man, stop saying that. Oh man, stop using that phrase. This is why poor people stay poor, because they keep saying that they're poor. Stop calling yourself poor, nigga. Stop saying that you're broke. But Victory, I am broke. I am broke. No, man, you're not broke because you ain't got no cash, dumb. You have to ask yourself, who the fuck associated the word broke with not having cash? What era, what time, what year that people started to associate broke with not having cash or not having cash for the moment? Who did that? Who started that shit? That's some made up shit. That's not real, nigga. But you making it seem like it's real. You making it seem that, oh, because you ain't got no cash for the moment, that you're broke. No, you choose that word on yourself because of programming, because other people saying that. No, you stop calling yourself broke, nigga. Stop calling yourself broke. Because when you call yourself broke constantly, or every now and then, guess what? You're gonna stay broke, nigga. You're gonna stay broke. Words are spells, good and bad. That's what I'm saying. Stop playing victim. Oh, I'm broke. My job doesn't pay me a lot of money. My job this, my job that. My job keeps abusing me. So if your job keeps abusing you, then fucking leave, nigga. Fuck out of here. My job this, my job that. Boo-hoo. Stop playing victim, nigga. Stop playing victim and your life will be better to a certain degree. I can't tell you to what extent, but it'll be better, at least a little bit. Stop playing victim mode, man. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying there's no outside forces that's oppressing people. Of course there is. Of course there is. You know what I'm saying? But all this, you know, victim bullshit is crazy. It's really crazy. Boo-hoo! You know? Get off of victim mode. You know? Because the people that's oppressing us, the system, whatever, they want you to act like that. They want you to play victim mode. They want you to say, oh, I'm poor, I'm broke. They want you to constantly complain about them. So you could stay in a box. So you could stay in so you could stay in a box where you won't rise up. They want you to complain like a little bitch. They want you to stay on victim mode. You know, to the point that nobody's bothering you. At this point, at this minute, at this second, nobody's oppressing you, nigga. You know, you making it seem somebody's fucking hitting you in the head, or motherfucking watering you down with motherfucking one of those fireman shits, like it's the 1950s, the civil rights era. Come on, man, nobody's doing that to you, nigga. A fire hose, yeah. You acting like somebody's watering you the fucking fire hose right now. As soon as you come out your house or some shit. Who's the fuck victimizing you right now, nigga? If anything, you're victimizing yourself. The system got us so programmed to the point that we're oppressing ourselves with bad words. Like, I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm poverty, I'm in poverty. Oh, I'm never gonna make it. Oh, this is God's plan for me. This is what God intended for me. The New World Order, Illuminati is doing this to me. Oh man, you keep saying that that's all you're gonna see out in your trajectory. That's all you're gonna see. That's all you're gonna see, man. And I hate having conversations with people and they mention the word poor or poverty. That bothers me. And they always refer to everybody in the hood as poor, including me. Now you disrespecting me. You're offending me, nigga. The poor. Oh man. Because I don't feel like I'm poor. And I make under $40,000 a year. I just don't feel like I'm poor. Poverty is a feeling. And there's people that make way more money than I do. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they're poor. I make under $40,000 a year. There's somebody right now, as I speak, that's making $80,000 a year, maybe $85,000 a year. They feel like they're poor for whatever reason. I don't feel like I'm poor. Because at the end of the day, you know, your mind is only going to take you as far as you go. That's it. That's it. And cash cannot even make you rich. It doesn't make you rich, and it doesn't make you poor. You know what I'm saying? Cash, it doesn't even have no value. But y'all motherfuckers put too much value in cash, and you talk about, because you ain't got that much cash, you're being victimized. Nigga, please. Stop acting like this. Oh, man. You got to understand. The problem is, y'all niggas don't understand that you're rich or wealthy already. Some of y'all that's watching, y'all don't understand that you're rich or wealthy already. Cash cannot make you rich. You're wealthy by nature. You're wealthy you're wealthy in the mind as well. The mind is the greatest wealth that you have. With the mind, you can figure anything out. That's what I operate. That's the fact that I operate from. You know, I operate from that fact. If most people operate from that fact, the world will be better. The world will stop being on victim mode. You got a mind, nigga. There's no excuse. And poverty is no excuse. So-called poverty, which does not exist, is no excuse. Or people use poverty as an excuse to not do nothing. A lot of so-called poor people, you know, they don't do nothing about nothing. They don't do nothing as far as or they don't make an attempt to live a better financial life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of so-called poor people, they just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay here. Because I can't make no more money. It's impossible. So I'm just gonna stay in this situation forever. Oh man. That's really poverty right there. You know, poverty is an excuse to not do shit. Because how come you have you got different cases, stories of people that were so-called poor, even poorer than you, that's now millionaires and billionaires, or at least thousandaires. Come on. There's no excuse. Poverty, so-called poverty, is no excuse. It's no excuse. You just giving up on things. That's all. You giving up on your own life, nigga, by playing victim mode. Oh, I can't do this because I'm black and I live in the hood and you know there's no resources, nigga. You talking about resources, motherfucker? You got access to $1 trillion resource right now. Right now. It's called the internet, dum-dum. It's called the internet. You know how many transactions that's being done every day, 24/7 in the internet? You know how many knowledge there is, information there is on how to get more cash on the internet, or how to get more cash in general. There's no excuse now, man. Fuck the excuses. Fuck your poverty, nigga. Fuck your poverty. Fuck your poverty, nigga. Fuck your poverty mindset, nigga. Nah, not fuck you, but fuck your poverty attitude, nigga. Get up and do something about what the fuck, whatever situation you don't want to be in no more. Fuck your poverty attitude. Fuck your motherfucking poor excuses. Oh, I'm poor. The white man got me down. The white man. Stop giving motherfuckers excuses. The white man is your fucking God. Motherfuckers you claim to victimize you're claiming them as your God, like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is your God because you claim this man is oppressing you. The system, the cash, everything that you think is better than you, you see it as God. You see it as a law. Oh, I can't live without money. I can't live without it. Yes, you can, nigga. You saying it in your mind, motherfucker. You claiming everything as your God but yourself, nigga. That's the problem. You put everything as your authority. You know what I'm saying? You put in, Illuminati, the government, Donald Trump, whatever. You putting it as an authority over you. That's the problem. I know some of y'all is watching, like, yo, Victor, you mad delusional. I told you I'm not delusional. I know what's fucking going on, nigga. I know about Illuminati. I know more about Illuminati than these stupid ass YouTubers talking about Illuminati. Motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck Adam Watt is, who is the founder of so-called Illuminati, who joined the Freemasons and incorporated Illuminati principles within Freemasonry. The fuck out of here. Of course I know about fucking Illuminati, dumb motherfuckers. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say all that. I'm drinking my coffee right now, so I'm kind of hype. But I'm just saying, man, get off that victim mode shit, nigga. Get off that shit. And your life will be better, man. I'm telling you. You know, you got to understand the mirror effect. The mirror effect. How you think and feel is what you're going to see from the outside of your trajectory. It's what you're going to see. That's what it is. Like, with me, I see endless opportunities. I see myself building more wealth. I see this. I see, you know, a lot of positive things happening to me. I see infinite opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, my trajectory, it shows that. It shows that. You're the algorithm. You are the original algorithm. Come on. You are the original algorithm. What you think and feel is what you're gonna see. Is what you're gonna or what's gonna keep on appearing, you know, in front of your eyes. It's just that simple. But y'all motherfuckers make your lives complicated by talking, by putting bad spells on yourselves. You casting bad spells on yourselves. Spells are words. I mean, words are spells, good and bad. You don't understand this shit. Oh, Victory, you don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna put chips in our eyes tomorrow, nigga. Tomorrow. Fuck you. Shut up, please. Shut the fuck up. You know, it's whatever. Anyway, I'm done. Anyone that liked this episode, I'd be very grateful if anyone could like, share, drop a comment. And for those who really agree with what I'm talking about, whatever, you could add on if you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm still, but yeah, and definitely, if you can, drop a donation for this Live Your Life tour. Live your life tour, because that's the message behind this topic right here. Live your life, you know? And I'm not saying bad things don't happen. Of course, life is spontaneous. Bad things can happen, you know, but let's not get caught up in that, you know, and that's the message behind the Live Your Life tour, and that's the message behind this episode. Anyway, I'm out. Oh yeah, for y'all mixtape heads, check out my mixtape documentary down below. I got a special segment of the Grind Ethiks Mixtape Show called the Mixtape Files, where I'm showing love to different mixtape DJs from New York, whether they're famous or non-famous or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm out. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend that is all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.